Hello. Welcome to the Mega64 Podcast, everybody. You're here with the Mega64 boys.
That's right.
On a hot Sunday night. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
I'm all hyped up.
Dude.
You're going to die.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Close up on that?
Yeah.
Close up on you're going to die? That's scary, Kevin.
We're getting ready for
Hellfest.
Hellfest.
Is getting intimidating.
Yeah, we're
This is
getting
just a
in the mood.
warm-up. You think that's scary? Wait till next week.
Next
You're way
Saturday.
more scared.
Yeah, we are getting ready for Hellfest. Mark your calendars in just 6 days. Saturday, October 15th. Starting at, what time is it starting at?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. That's right. Not noon. You can show up at noon. Show up at noon. Show
Hang
up
out.
early, you know. Get a good spot in line. Get into the venue early because it's
Yeah.
going to be
Virtual queue,
wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween, Mega64, Halloween Hellfest.
Interactive Hell Festival.
Interactive Hell Festival. I always get the name wrong. But
Yeah.
Rocco is here
Quarantine
to...
cast.
What what would the acronym for that be? Interactive Hell
IHF.
Mega 64 Interactive Hellfest.
You know what I'm calling it?
Myth.
Myth.
I'm calling it unofficially Hellfest 3.
Okay. The third.
It's unofficial now, mind you.
But it's Mega64 Interactive Hell Festival.
The third in a franchise is always the
2022.
best.
Yeah.
That is pretty much true. Pretty much. Third song on the album is usually the hit.
There you go.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We have a jam-packed show tonight. But yeah, Hell Festival. By the way, we have brand new awesome merch dropping
Yes.
on Saturday as well. Can we show everybody quickly a shot of all this merch?
Just dip
Look
into
at
that.
this.
I am so amped
I can't
for this drop.
Check that
All
out.
of
Look
it.
at all that stuff.
Fucking rules.
Yeah.
The Mega666 shirt, 2 variations of it, including the high-vis streetwear rare print. You're going to want to pick
Yeah.
that up. The I Heart Hot Moms shirt and Todd and Aaron hat, which is a full Halloween costume when you think about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The Zombified Charm shirt, the Hell Festival logo. Oh my gosh, we have the Mega64 like Frankie
Yeah, the metal.
demon metal shirt. And Rocco, what are you calling that skeleton coming out
The
in
summoning
flames?
sweatshirt.
Summoning
yes.
sweatshirt. You can pick that
The
up.
brutal hat.
This Saturday, be sure to tune into Hell Festival. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
All of that is hitting on Saturday.
So good. So good.
Feeling
Actually,
nice.
I was going to say that we did the pre-show, as we do. So if you sub to us, you can watch us, 15 minutes beforehand. We're hanging out, talking in the chat. Something broke in Twitch, or I don't know, some weird thing that we... Usually if there's a hype train, it goes to level 5, and that's the end of it.
Someone took our limiters
They
off.
took the limit off, and we got to, pretty far.
Johnny,
and-
how far did we get?
We got to 10. Level
We got
10.
to level
okay.
10 hype train?
So here's the deal. Derek and Rocco said they would show their legs if we got to 10, and I feel like, is that going to happen now, or is it happen on the
I
next
think-
pre-show?
I think we should make good on it.
Sure. Yeah, let everyone enjoy the
I think
legs.
we should.
Yeah.
I think that's the right thing.
I mean,
to
the
do.
hype train got to level 10, and I feel like the hype in the room is at level 20 now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin's excited. He's
Kevin's dancing back there.
yeah,
Got so
I
many
see
subs.
him. Wow, look at him dance.
now the hype's even bigger.
We were told
I
it
didn't know
would
he could
cap
jump
at
that
5,
high.
so saying that we'll show legs at 8 or 10 seemed like an
It
impossibility.
seemed like a safe
But
bet,
it
and
did
here
happen,
you are,
but
and
it
now
did
you
happen.
gotta go through with it. I
Yeah.
think.
So let's just get it done.
Go ahead, Rocco. Let me see these
Yeah, let's
legs.
see
3,
these things.
2, 1.
Oh my goodness! Look
Wow,
at that.
look at
the whoa! This is worth it.
Sorry.
Can you-
No, this is good.
I don't know how to position myself better.
You got to make sure you're
yeah.
on mic,
No
though,
good
too.
way to see this shit.
Just lean back, Derek's got it. Bring the mic
Derek,
to
yeah,
him.
Derek did it. Look at that. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Get a
Those
close
of
up,
you,
Kev, of thigh meat.
wow.
Let me
Oh,
see-
he's hitting the legs.
Let me see that thigh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, boys. It's leg
That's
season.
fucking steel, twisted steel, and sex appeal.
What day is it, Sean? Leg day.
Oh
You
my-
fucked up. You wore pants.
This.
Give him a slap, Sean. Slap that,
Give
puppy.
it a slap.
Slap it.
How about that?
I didn't even feel that.
He didn't even feel that.
Tough.
That's pretty strong. This is the shot.
His legs are attuned.
Welcome to the show, everyone.
Why did you wear pants, fool?
There you have it. You know what? Show up for the pre-show next week. Let's get that hype train even higher. Who knows what we'll be showing and slapping next time.
Level 20. I'm willing to get a ball out. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know what
Okay.
Twitch
Level
is
30.
okay with.
We're going to do full AJs. That's right.
What was that again? I forget.
AJ.
Close up on me. Ass job.
Oh,
That's right.
That's right.
You're
Full
seeing
moon.
cheeks.
It's going to be a full moon
That's right.
on the
Oh, man.
Mega64 podcast.
Don't I'll transform.
Well, that was a good cold open. Themes.
I don't remember that. Do you ever do that? You have that Mandela effect kind of shit happen to you,
Oh yeah,
where it's like, wasn't it always called this? No, and you feel like
Baron.
Dev and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That was me. I don't remember it ending with Garrett.
Yeah, it always
The
was
theme
Garrett.
song,
Yeah.
like it
always
going
goes-
from Garrett to the logo. It didn't used to do that.
No, it did, and even the sound that Garrett makes kind of goes with the song, and I thought it was
Who
part
do
of the
you
song.
remember it ending with?
Like something else. I don't know.
No, it's always Garrett.
not Garrett. Like
Not
it didn't go from just
Wow.
him to the theme song.
Showed
It's
like a
what are you
video
trying
game.
to say,
we
dude?
pass by and then it's the forest and then the logo.
Why
Not
is
just Garrett logo.
Why is
That's
there
what
a
it was.
problem with it ending on me though?
Yeah, what's the problem
Just a
with that?
sour note.
No, he's saying
Whoa, whoa! You saying my drums are off?
No.
It's perfect.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Garrett's the best musician I know. So
That's true.
It is time for a refresher on
that sounded underhanded.
On the what?
It wasn't.
on that that intro.
Intro? Oh, okay. Well, you get on that.
What are you saying? We should do a new intro?
Well, if he's complaining that I'm drumming out of sync here
Was
now.
he complaining? Or
I don't know. I'm taking it that way. Let's
Okay.
just say.
I am.
Fair enough.
No,
We
I
can
am.
do a new intro.
It should have began and ended with me. I'll just say it.
I knew that's what you were
I was
thinking.
hoping for
I
that.
wasn't going to say it out loud, but I'm glad you
Thought
did.
it did.
Yeah.
In
It'd be
another
good if
dimension.
the middle had a lot of you too.
Yeah.
I agree.
And maybe like cut a little less me, Garrett, and Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It would be like a bell curve. It starts here, gets better, and then ends pretty strong.
You know what? If you could get some of your action figures into the
Oh,
opening
yeah.
too.
Oh shit, that reminds me. Fuck, I had something I needed to show.
No.
It's unrelated to this. I was just kidding about all that bullshit. All right.
Okay. You're going to go?
I should get.
Keep in mind, he's leaving the podcast set. While he's doing that, let me tell you that we're talking a lot of visual stuff, which is ironic because I wanted to plug our podcast on iTunes and Spotify and every other platform you get your podcast. We just added a new, fresh icon that makes it look so professional. Thanks to Jason Cryer for designing that. But I was looking at our stuff, and honestly, if you guys could sub to that or rate it, that helps us a shitload. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
never asked for that. But if you could, that would be awesome.
An iTunes rating? Who
iTunes
doesn't
rating,
ask for that?
Spotify rating, Stitcher rating, all that shit. It's very helpful. So give us a 5 stars if you got the second. I would appreciate it. Well, it's okay. That was my ranting. Go ahead.
Okay,
That's a good sell.
this finally showed up. I got.
Oh, this is cool.
We went to San Diego Comic-Con and they scanned my head at the Hasbro
Whoa.
booth, and they said this fall you're gonna have something show up.
I haven't seen this yet.
They stole his
Look
soul.
at that. I am officially a Power
Whoa.
Ranger figure.
You got to get that closer to the camera.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
You got to.
Look at that.
Oh,
I'm officially a Power Ranger.
We got to focus this. We got to get this in focus.
they got every detail.
We got to get this closer
dude.
to the camera.
Look
Nobody
at
can
that.
see this. You got to see the detail.
Do
Look
your
at
power
that.
stance.
You got to kind of pivot it from side to side to really get the detail. You know, you could
This
see
is
it.
Rocco's head was
Here we
scanned.
go. Okay,
Come on.
now Kevin's now putting the
Wow, Kevin needs
Gotta
3
focus.
hands.
Kevin has to hold
Look
the
at
flashlight
that.
and focus and hold the thing at the same
But
time.
Kevin, kind
Wow.
of tilt it from side to side so you could kind of get
There.
the full.
Oh wait! Oh, you almost had it.
360,
Oh, there
you
he
know?
is. That's Rocco.
It's Morphin'
Dude,
time.
Look at that.
Mighty
that you?
Morphin Power
Look
Rocco.
at that.
Mighty Morphin Power
Yep.
Rocco.
That's just the right
Mighty
tune.
Morphin Power Rocco.
Matt,
Rocco got scanned in. Rocco Power.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're about to kick some
Any-
putty puss.
what's that, Kevin? What are you trying to get?
This is the scary stories mode.
Oh no.
Oh, it's scary.
Ooh.
Oh.
On a dark
That's
night
what-
That looks like
on
Biff
the moon,
from Back to the
Rita
Future.
Repulsa was released, and out came a lot of monsters.
When you have the lighting that
But
way.
then Mighty Morphin Power
Got the
Rocco
green
showed
candle
up
under him.
to kick fucking ass.
Yeah.
He was like, "What's up, Rita? Dumb biatch."
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little rude.
It was the
honestly.
90s, you
It
know,
was
people
the
said stuff
90s.
like that.
Yeah,
It's
the 90s were a
Yeah.
wild time.
Yeah.
volleyball.
Yeah, he was doing psychological warfare with Rita fucking Repulsa. Okay,
Yeah.
he had to say something to get under her skin. She's a space witch.
Well,
Okay.
Where's your glasses?
they would not do face accessories like that. So
bullshit.
I am looking into a couple places online. People have
The helmet
printed
has perfect
glasses.
2020 glasses built into the visor.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
It
theoretically, I
has
wouldn't
glasses
need
in
it,
the
but-
visor.
Corrective shield.
Corrective helmet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rocco,
It also makes your head strong.
I don't know how much this costs. I'm just gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna
35
guess.
bucks?
Throw
I'm
it.
gonna guess 50 bucks.
Affordable.
Throw a number.
Maybe I'm wrong. That's fine.
Affordable.
But was it worth the money?
It was more about the weight.
Do you feel good about it?
I'm speaking for you. I'm sorry.
It was $59.99
Okay.
to do that. What's funny?
Still affordable.
What's funny is at Comic-Con they only gave a few people the chance to do that first before anybody.
right.
They just launched this selfie series, they call it. They just launched this program this week.
Oh.
And right before they did it, they went, "Oh, by the way, it's gonna be 80."
Ooh.
And everyone
Oh,
went,
no.
"Oh, fuck this!" And then they went, "Okay, well, for now it'll be 60." They immediately lowered it back down. So that's where that's at. Anyway, that being said, when they scanned my head at the booth, it looked really bad. Like they did it and they were like, "Wow, this turned out great. Look." And they had a 360 like CG model.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't know who that is. That doesn't look like me."
Oh no.
And then they were like, "Yeah, kind of got your facial hair in there, but do you want to add more?" And by doing that, it was like adding a plastic beard to the thing. I was like, "No, I don't want to do that." Anyway, I left going like that might have been a waste of money. A
plastic beard.
But it actually in person
They
looks better than
polished
I
you
thought.
up. They photoshopped you, bro.
Yeah.
They gave you
I'll take it.
Yeah.
cover model treatment.
Yeah, you look good. You look nice.
You look like you're ready for fucking men's fitness.
Yeah, I am.
You look like Hugh
Handsome
Jackman.
devil.
Yeah, you're pretty jacked.
So you can get this, you can do this thing and put your head on either one of these or the Pink Ranger. Maybe I'll do that next. Or a Ghostbuster or like a Stormtrooper or something like that. There's a whole bunch. But
It's like
yeah.
it's like cosplay series. It's like you have a bunch of different costumes.
Yeah.
How do they make it? Is it 3D printed or what do they do with that?
Yeah, the head I believe is.
Oh, but the body is
yeah,
a
the
figure.
body they've
Just
already.
That
fits
makes
on
sense.
to,
That makes sense.
an
They
existing.
email you like every step of the way, like we got your body, but your head's still being made. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is a milestone, so I'm very happy about this. I'm gonna put myself in the middle. I've got my shelves all situated where all my figures, all the Power Rangers figures, like there's the villains on that side, the heroes on that side, and then right in the middle on atop a mountain is me with a sword.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well,
The way it was
congratulations.
meant to be.
We're all very happy for
Should
you.
have been the Pink Ranger, in my opinion. But
We're all very happy for
Next
you.
time.
So happy.
Well, I guess Rocco's talked about toys, so legally we have to let Sean talk about the Padres.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
That's
Derek,
the rule.
Thank you.
God, go ahead.
The fact
Quick.
that I'm here. Oh,
Yeah, quick, please.
okay. Sorry.
Sounds
Right
good.
now,
So
you
proud of
shut
you.
up. Jesus. Right now, it's the
I
Padres
gotta talk about Shin Ultraman, dude.
are
Come on.
playing against the Mets. Currently, it's an elimination game. It's game 3 of the wild card series. I don't know what's happening. I'm in the dark. I told Johnny, just tell me when it's over and tell me the result. So I have no idea.
you're waiting
I
for
am
Johnny.
blind. All like the Padres texts I'm in, I muted all of them because I'm doing the podcast.
Wow,
I'd be
you're
distracted, I
serious.
thought. But I am like anxious about it, and I realize maybe I don't have what it takes, even though I'm just an idiot watching this. Like, if we get to the World Series, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna cry.
This is a wild card series. This isn't even like, but I'm so nervous. I really want to keep going. So hopefully we win. If you're a Mets fan, I'm sorry, but fuck the Mets.
Now the Mets,
currently.
the Mets don't play well, from what I hear.
Well, the Padres don't play that well either. It's
Yeah.
kind of,
It's kind of like 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah,
It's
so
like two idiots in a fight. And they both suck.
the first game,
Who's gonna win?
the first game we did really well. I even got some Mets fans tweeting at me who are Mega64 fans as well.
Really?
And they're like, hey, like, I think Angel, Mega64 screen caps, he messaged me. He's like, good win. I'm glad the Padres could do it. Good luck against the Dodgers. Like, hey, buddy, there's a lot more baseball you played. And then sure enough, the next night, the Mets destroy the Padres, which I really didn't want for 2 reasons. One, because now it's a game 3 and we may not go further and may be
almost
eliminated.
eliminated.
But also,
bad,
I knew the
everybody.
podcast would be happening. I'm going to miss the fucking game because I'll be at
Yeah.
the podcast. Anyways, so I don't know what's happening. Again,
How was
Johnny,
it
the
looking?
game's not over. Do we know?
Not over yet.
Not over
Can you
yet.
just tell me what the inning that we're in?
I think 7th.
7th inning.
Oh,
God.
Time to stretch, Sean.
Well, you know what?
God.
Give us a good old stretch.
As a wrestling fan, literally every world championship match ever practically is on a Sunday night. So
Yeah.
I have to miss that stuff all the time.
Derek, I thought of you about this moment because I thought all the pay-per-views, Derek does the podcast. I can't call out and say much in the Padres. Now, if they get to the World Series, that may be a different story.
Yeah.
But right now,
Yeah.
this is
You
know.
just gotta watch it when you get home.
Yeah, picture in picture it or
I
something.
feel like wrestling watching when you get home is better than watching sports when you get home. And I don't know why that is.
What?
Same
They're
thing.
both sports is wrestling. Wrestling is sports.
Yeah.
I understand.
Sports
but I'm
entertainment.
saying
Wrestling's
like
the greatest sport of all time.
I'm saying like live. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, live, you hear the crack of the bat, same as the slam of the mat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's right. Anyway, so at some point in the podcast, Johnny I'll be asking for updates.
I just looked it up.
Were
Did
we
you
winning?
know the answer?
I actually do.
Dude,
Yeah.
why did you look at? Well, you never look at Padres. Fuck you.
I
for
was just
doing that.
curious.
Oh,
Damn.
Sean, what was
Hey,
the
Sean,
score?
it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm so
Before-
nervous.
Before we started,
You
what
may want
was
to
the
be.
score? Were we up?
We were up, I think 2-0 last I saw.
It's
which is
anybody's
good,
game.
Oh, okay.
but that was like first inning shit. I don't
definitely
know.
like-
It's definitely not that anymore. I'll say that. Not gonna go into it. That is not the score now.
Okay, well, thank
the
you.
score now.
Well, this is fun. Anyways, the whole world is Googling this but me, but it's fine. We'll move on. Thank you.
Oh man, I'm glad we can't see the chat because they would tell you.
Of course they would.
They're writing it right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Our friend over there in Fantasyland, Chris Dane Owens, has a new music video coming out, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
it just came out.
It
on
came
Fri-
out?
It came
Yeah, I
out
watched it.
on
It was great.
Friday.
Oh, I haven't
CDO.
seen
Can
it
we,
yet.
can we watch it? Is that a
It's
possibility?
like 5 minutes.
Is it I don't know.
But
if
he
it's-
is it claimed or
Yeah, the song might get.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
do that. All right, we're gonna prep that, but let's talk about why we're gonna load this up.
Is this the last in his series of
trilogy.
fantasy music videos? The trilogy ender? Is this it?
I'm not sure. It's definitely this music video is so. For those who are not caught up here, this goes back years, a decade or more.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
we found a guy on the internet who made a music video called "Shine on Me," where he created his own fantasy world. And his name was Chris Dane Owens. He's done other music videos like this. Now he's doing a full movie. And it's coming out, I think, early next year.
Nice.
This music video is actually a lot of footage from that movie. You know?
Okay.
It's kind of like the
It's a
music video
trailer.
for the soundtrack.
They don't do
kinda.
that anymore. That's
Okay.
like a
Exactly.
90s thing.
let me tell you before we push play on this.
Wow,
This
good.
shouldn't work. I mean,
Yeah.
it's some the first the
We
Shine
don't
on
know
Me
if it does work.
The Shine on Me video. no,
Haven't
no,
seen it yet.
hear me out. The Shine
the
on Me
song is so
video,
good.
like you tell me what it's about and go, I don't know, and I watch it and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
so good that like I feel like Chris Dane Owens has figured out a formula to make this like super awesome stuff that like on like just for himself. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I am very excited about this. Truly.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, so you can play this. I don't think it's a big deal if you play it on Twitch, but it might get tagged
Chris Dane
on
Owens
both.
knows
So we might
that we're
have to remove
fans.
this.
I'm sure he gets it.
Should I show it on the screen or just show you guys?
Let's show it on
If
the
it's
screen.
in the corner, we can. But again, we might have to cut this later. I don't know.
We'll see.
All right, go
Nah,
ahead,
it's
prep
okay.
it.
That's
Go
okay,
ahead,
you
prep it. So, Chris Dane Owens gave us a shout out on Twitter. Is
Yes.
that right?
Yes. Yeah. I really have been again. This guy. So he in real life, I think, is like a producer. And
that makes
produces
sense.
other people's stuff, and so this is his chance. He's got all the know-how
Because-
to create his own world.
As I
here.
said, like most times when people try to make their own fantasy stuff,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. But
Yeah.
this does, and that makes sense.
and he's
the
been at it a
producer.
long time.
Yeah.
And so I'm always sharing his stuff, retweeting it. Yeah, he gave us a shout out. By the way, I want to point out too, Chris Dane Owens' father, he's the son of Gary Owens, who was a famous announcer, voice actor,
Yeah.
whatever, from a ton of stuff. I know him mostly as Powdered Toast Man, but he played a lot of other characters, huge roles. And so he's got quite a legacy.
Oh, you got it, Johnny.
It's the son of Powdered
That
Toast
works,
Man.
I think, for me. John, Rock, that worked for you?
Yeah.
Great.
Play.
I guess if you just had it on the screen behind us, you didn't need that. All right.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, already good drone shot.
Got to start with Once Upon a Time.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's got that green guitar again, dude.
Dude, how did he get there?
Dude, where did they film this? Looks like they filmed this in like East County area.
El Cajon.
Yeah. not this part.
Oh, shit. That's all.
That was Simi Valley,
All right,
possibly.
guys, let me watch it, okay? Let's.
Look at these sets; are really good though.
Trying to pick up the story here. I
The
didn't.
costuming, too. Oh,
Whoa!
shit.
Whoa.
Is that Chris Dano on guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't have the facial hair.
That's not the same guy as the main actor there. Is
Well,
it?
It is. Yeah.
I think it's just the facial artist does a lot of work.
It's a different look.
Yeah, it's him.
Dang, look at those abs.
Yeah.
Damn, they had to go.
Look, Mass! Yes, the Mass is back!
Metal
He's
Face
back.
Dude is back. This is not good. They're gonna have
Look
to
at
go
this
against
drone
them.
shot. Whoa!
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 He hit the fucking guitar.
They literally crashed the drone into the guitar for that shot.
They probably shot that last. Like, just hit it. Just do
Yeah.
it.
Right into my
That
hands.
was a great shot.
I'm sorry, Chris, the drone broke. We're gonna use the shot.
Go.
Cool.
Okay, so the Queen is
the
in
Queen
league
is
with Metal
pissed.
Face.
Oh. And she knows magic. Do you see that?
I think Metal Face is like the sheriff of Nottingham, like bad.
Definitely.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
they got
we got
dragons
dragons
in there. Oh, a captain gives his
Oh.
regards. Sorry, dragon.
I
It's like
truly
Game of Thrones.
love this. I love Chris
This,
Dano.
this is better than
Santa?
that. This makes Rings of Power look like Rings of Pop, the candy.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That was a fucking troll.
There's
They had a real...
yeah, some kind of orc-looking dude.
So this is all from a movie that's coming out.
Yes.
I can't wait. Is that? I mean,
That movie's gonna be
is there like a
badass,
limited
dude.
theater thing? Because I'll go.
Fathom
I don't
event?
know. I don't know how it's getting distributed, but if there's a theater showing anywhere, I'm there.
Chris Owens, we'll be there.
With me here.
Oh! I thought his penis was done. Nope, just a pineapple.
Look, he's the marooned pirate captain. Found a native woman.
Oh man.
What's that? What?
Oh,
That looked like there was some like modern day stuff going on there for a
What?
second, maybe, right?
I don't know.
Going into a candy shop or something?
I mean, that's just a local store.
That was where you buy your... That was
The
like
movie is
Ollivander's
about
wand
the,
shop.
going into the steam age, you know. It's an industrial revolution is happening in Middle Earth.
They just scaled
Dude,
that
the
cliff.
abs on that guy. Washboard.
Yeah.
That really does look like the bridge. When we did a parody of his
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
music video for GDC, it looked like the same bridge.
That video that we filmed, you guys, I told Jenny, this is before we were even dating, that we would have to have like a little kiss in that video. And she's like, okay. And then when we got there, I didn't realize it was like a full on like gross tongues out makeout session.
Yeah. As gross as
I
it
had to
could be.
apologize
Yeah,
later
whoops.
for that one.
Yeah, but that's what kind of led to the marriage.
Yeah, because of that, we're married.
You were such a good kisser.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The
Oh my
knights.
God.
You got full
Oh.
knight gear and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
that
damn!
shot,
oh,
dude.
he leaped over the
Chris.
blade.
This
Yeah,
is great.
girl.
Dude, this is some
Yes.
Dragon Ball Z
I
shit.
always say you gotta swing higher, bro.
Whoa, what was
Dude.
that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's the last guy trying to fuck with Christian Owens.
That's the last guy who
Oh!
swung low.
Whoa!
What? We got necromancy?
Dude.
Ignore the ghost. Pay no attention to the dead ghost.
That was the
Dude.
best
Do you
part.
believe in miracles? That was Christian Owens did it again.
Do you believe in
Dude, that
miracles?
Again.
So his new movie. Oh, is it on there, Johnny? Empire Queen, I think is the name of the the movie. I just want to make sure I get it right.
Empire Queen.
Empire Queen, the Golden Age of Magic.
Fuck yeah.
All right, now somebody in this room sing part of that song back. Go ahead.
I believe. There you go.
Good job. Wow.
Thank you.
You passed.
The
You
Empire
passed the comprehension test.
The Empire Queen movie supposed to be out sometime next year. I already said this on Twitter, but it's gonna make Lord of the Rings trilogy look like the Hobbit trilogy. This thing is gonna mop the
killing it.
floor. Both what's the dragon one? Dragon Age Origins, or what is it called? The show that's out.
What are you talking
House
about?
of Dragons.
House of
House
Dragons.
House of Dragons and Rings of Power.
I had
are
no
gonna-
idea what you're talking about.
They're getting flushed down the toilet in 2023. This thing shows up.
Man,
So, check it out.
I watched for Movie Club. I watched the first 3 episodes of
had
Rings
to.
of Power, so I can't tell you what I think of it yet because I'll do it there. But I saw it.
That is a perfect
Fucking saw it,
promotion
guys.
for our Patreon.
True.
Patreon.com/Mega64, where you can watch Movie Club and you can watch our reaction to the debut of the Super Mario Brothers movie teaser trailer. It's not even the full trailer. You thought that was the full trailer? Dumbass.
I feel sorry for you. if you
That
did
was the teaser.
Doy.
It came out on Thursday, and we watched it. Go to Patreon to see our live reaction.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the hottest movie of the new year, 2023.
Other than Empire Queen.
Other than Empire. Well, they're going to be competing head to
Yeah.
head. The movie of next summer. The
See
new
what
Super Mario Mothers movie.
I love those guys.
Yeah, I got that right. I love those guys. Not that, it's not the most important topic in the world, but people out there
It
want to
is, it
know
is. I think it
what
is.
our take is because, let's say it, we met Miyamoto. We know the guy.
That's true.
We know the guy.
Yeah. We
also
We're
met-
part of the Mario Brothers lore. We're going down in history with
Charles,
these guys.
We got a little insight.
Martinet.
Yeah, we're
We
buddies
met
with him too.
Yeah, we're buds.
We're like this, us and old Charlie M.
I call him
Two peas in a
Charlie.
pod.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know.
And we reacted to it on camera. Rocco wasn't there.
Yeah.
So let's start with you. What did you think?
I was braced for a painful experience. Then the trailer played, and I thought that looked fine. That looked totally fine to me. I thought it looked good, even maybe. Mario CG movie. There it was. I was, because it's Illumination making it. I was ready for a fart joke. That didn't happen, and I was ready for a record scratch. Well, that just happened.
I feel like
And-
the fart joke, they kind of looked like they were pooping lava in the beginning. So, they're trying their darndest to get the imagery in there.
Big ol' lava dumps.
Yeah.
How many Illumination movies have you seen, Rocco? Would you say?
Maybe one.
Okay.
For me,
One.
zero.
Zero?
Well, what are they?
The Minions movies,
Sing,
Despicable
Sing
Me,
2.
Sing 2.
Nah. I watch adult films.
Trolls?
Sorry.
Not Trolls.
No.
Trolls? I watched
don't
that
think
one.
Not Trolls.
Trolls rules.
There was another
Trolls
one.
was awesome.
Johnny, what was that one? Do you remember?
Secret Life of Pets.
Secret Life of Pets.
That one
Nope.
actually, no, I didn't see that one either. No.
Okay.
Sadly.
Classic.
So
I never saw it.
I have seen
I've seen a few of them.
most
Oh,
of these
you
movies.
poor
most
boy.
of these movies.
I'm
And I will
sorry.
say, I feel like the fart jokes are reserved for the Despicable Me movies.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. The Sing movies
It's
don't
the
really have
Minions.
that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, do I love those movies? Not really,
Yeah.
even at all. But it's not like the lowbrow, like record,
Yeah.
can't say that, record scratch that you're saying. That's
I'm exposed to Minion shit so much
Sure.
that's my impression of them. So that's why I was ready for that. But yeah, I didn't do that. I would say the only thing that bums me out is just, and this is just a general thing, it's not even a Mario thing specifically, is just their focus on, like, they show all that Mario stuff. What I thought they did right was it focused on, like, the magic of Nintendo, kind of. It was like, look this place, it's that place, it's that. They focused on that more than stupid jokes, just for the teaser, and I thought that was good. But the thing that bums me out is then they show that and then they cut to a list of names. This person, this person, this person, this person, this person. And I just feel like that's the difference between them. I'm not even saying Pixar has been putting out bangers lately necessarily,
Sure.
but Pixar never did that. You know what I mean? Pixar, it's like, here's what it's about. It's this concept that you've always thought about. Okay, there it is. It's never about, like,
They don't do that?
we've
Like,
got 10 people
Oh.
playing these roles. No, all the other studios focus on, we've got Will Smith playing a fish. We've got, and I feel like Pixar, it's like, no, we cast who was, like, right for that, you know?
Yeah.
And I wish it was like them doing it, but that was my only thing. I'm just like, I don't care.
I
list of
thought the
celebrities.
trailer looked just like an opening cutscene to a video game.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do 90 minutes of video game cutscene.
I
I
feel
feel like I already have.
personally.
I feel like I've watched these Resident Evil movies, and that's what those are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And they are that.
exactly,
They are that.
exactly. It's tough. They trying to think honestly if there is legitimately a good video game movie. The answer is arguably no, never. Honestly,
Yeah, I feel like
maybe
we talked about that before
we've
at
talked
some
about this
point.
many times.
Yeah.
We grew up with this conversation because
Yeah.
we're the first generation of people that have had movies based on video games.
Yeah, that's right.
Going all the way back to the first Super Mario movie, which I think is funny that they keep advertising it. Like they've understandably swept that movie totally under the rug with this one. But it's to the point where they, pretend it doesn't exist because the younger generations have no concept that that movie exists.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario, Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat's a good movie. I like that movie.
Silent Hill.
That's a good one. The first one's good.
What are some of the bad video game movies that I can't even remember?
The last 4 Resident Evil.
The last 4
Prince of
Resident Evil
Persia.
movies, all the Resident
Prince
Evil
of
movies.
Persia was fucking
Prince of Persia. There's got to be some other ones.
Assassin's Creed, Hitman.
Did they make an Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
movie? The Hitman movie?
Michael Fassbender was the assassin. Or the Creed.
World of Warcraft, I think.
World of Warcraft, absolutely.
Doom.
Right, with
The
The Rock.
Doom movie with The Rock. Wow, there's so many shitty
Mark
video
Wahlberg.
movies.
I think about the Doom movie almost more than any of these because
Really?
there is the asshole on their team wasn't doing his job. There's a point where he just looks over at The Rock and goes, "I gotta go take a shit." And anytime I have to go to the bathroom, I think of that guy. It just pops into my head.
Yeah.
I gotta go take a shit. And then guess what? He died.
That's crazy.
Taking a
That's
shit?
crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the guy
In
who
the
said that.
can?
in the
He went to
movie
go
would die.
poop and
then he got
met his
eaten.
doom.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, all these movies are bad. So
Yeah.
my expectation for a Super Mario Brothers movie is not very high.
I will say, if my kids asked me, can we go see Sing 3 or Mario Brothers? I would say Mario Brothers. I would choose like that. This looked way more interesting to me than that. So I don't know. Like, I mean, even like seeing like the stuff from Mario 64 in there, I'm like, there's enough little things they could do, I think, to make it a good 90 minutes. You know?
Yeah, I am curious enough. My expectations are the same place they've always been, but I will definitely see this.
Okay.
I'm curious enough. I'm curious enough that there's no way you're going to keep me out of that. I have to go.
I'm going to keep him out. I'm making it so Rocco
I'm
going to
keep
movie.
you out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No.
Not on my watch.
Good luck.
I'm putting your picture up in the P.O. box. I mean, the box office.
P.O.
Do not sell a ticket to this man.
Hell yeah.
He's not allowed to go within 500 feet of Mario. He likes him too much.
You know what I love? I love when you go to a place that they have a wall of people who like didn't pay or didn't tip or
Stole
whatever.
the tip jar.
I want to make an account, like an Instagram account that's just the best of those. There's galleries of those. That's something. Sorry, I just had that thought while we were thinking. When we were talking
You don't
about
see
that.
a lot of that behind the counter at a little mom and pop restaurant anymore. The security
No, I miss that.
printout of the guy stealing their tip jar.
I honestly see it more at for some reason karaoke places because I think there's people who do it and then
This
just
guy stole a
and then
song.
just leave. Yeah, he sang and left. But I see that there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I have seen that
just,
there.
Sorry, that was a side shot.
Garrett,
But anyway,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
thumbs up or thumbs down on Mario movie?
I'm in all the way, man.
Dang, that's two hard ins. Sean, are you a hard in?
Yeah, I'll see it for sure. Yeah.
I need a hard in. Either we're stopping you or we're not stopping you.
No, I'm a hard in. You'll get me.
All right.
Yeah. Even with that Chris Pratt being Mario, I'll still see it.
Oh my
Mushroom
God.
Kingdom, here we come.
The thing
Hatred of Chris Pratt.
the thing that confused me, I mean, that's a low point for me too, obviously, but I will say this. I keep seeing people online going like, holy fuck, after all that, he's just using his own voice. He's not using his own voice.
No,
I don't
he's
know
not.
why people keep saying that. The first line, it kind of sounds like it.
Yeah.
But the last line in that trailer, he's talking different. He's hey,
like a
we
New
got-"
Yorker.
Like there's like a little New York in there or something.
I also,
So I'm like, do you not hear that? I
He's a
don't
good
know.
actor.
I again
Take it back.
I'm not commenting on him, but I will say that if they had Charles Martinet be Mario and do that voice, I don't want to hear a monologue with that voice.
No, I don't
probably.
either.
You know,
Yeah.
like, it's good. Let's go. That once, that's good.
Yeah.
But if talking about emotion like that, I don't know. Like this,
Yeah.
I don't need that. So
I
I was expecting that.
I'd be down. Charles is a professional voice actor, so I'd be down if he still played the role, but he couldn't. He'd have to tone that down. You couldn't.
I
do
think,
that.
yeah.
He Charles played a red ribbon general dude, main villain in the latest Dragon Ball movie, and it was him. Like, he
I
wow.
didn't realize that
dubbed it.
was
Yeah.
Charles
Oh.
Martinet.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool.
So
Derek,
he's got the chops, but
Nice.
What about you? Are you in or out?
I'm out.
He says he can't sit
I'm
through a
not
video
gonna
game
see
cutscene.
Mario unless I get dragged to it by a young person, like family member or something. But no,
Okay.
doesn't look very interesting to moi.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
Kevin.
Kevin?
I'm down for the new Mario game.
Yeah, I wish
Mario
I'd
Odyssey
rather.
2.
I
I'm
would
there
rather.
for it.
That's what I'm kind of waiting for. Is
I'm
like,
here to play Mario.
where's that? Like,
Bowser's
like,
Fury was so good.
Yeah.
Please make that into
Make
a
a-
full
make it a
game.
full game.
Please make that into a full game. You have it. You did it. Just make it longer. Kevin, are you in or out?
I'm in.
Kevin's in. Johnny, in or out?
They're doing like so much shit from 64. I'm totally in.
He's in.
He's in. All right. And more
stand
importantly,
alone,
Johnny,
everybody.
what inning are we in?
oh, I already could tell you. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
8th inning. Oh,
Top of
shit,
the eighth.
Sean.
Top of the eighth?
Yep.
It's not over yet. Anybody's ball game.
God damn it. This is.
Torture.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This
you have
game,
money?
innings, money.
You
no.
have money riding on this?
I do not bet.
You don't bet? It
No.
would make it more interesting.
This
though.
is already enough. I feel stressed enough. The last thing I need to do is bet money on this nonsense.
I figured you're making such a,
I know he cares so much.
I
I
really
thought he
care.
had like a
He
little
must
skin
have-
in the game.
he must have something
I just
riding.
I just really like baseball and I don't want to stop watching it.
Maybe you like it a little too much. I'm
Yeah.
stressing you out, man.
Yeah, I know.
You're not
It's
even
weird.
playing the game.
And honestly, I feel like if I was playing the game, I wouldn't be as stressed. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can control that, but this I can't control.
Oh, do you yell and whoop and holler?
Don't tell me why I do this. I have no idea what's
What do you
going on
do
with me.
when
I
you watch?
clap so
Oh, yeah.
loud. I'm in the room last night in the living room. The girls are in the backyard playing. We hit a home run. I'm just like that, as hard as I can, as loud as I can. For who? For what?
For you.
And they run in like, do we win? I'm like, no, we scored a run. I don't know why that comes out of me. I don't know why I clap. It's weird.
Yeah, my dad used to like hoot and holler, and I would become startled as a kid
Me
during
too.
football season. I'd be like, "What the fuck
And
happened?"
then my dad would curse when they lost the game. That'd be
Uh-oh.
scary.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's real scary.
Yeah, so much screaming during fucking sports.
Stay away from-
I don't
stay away
That's probably
from-
the reason I hate sports.
Stay away
Maybe.
from Papa
Honestly,
Sean.
It's like
maybe.
traumatic.
Fucking assholes who watch it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There was someone today, a neighbor of mine, who was screaming at a level that was like, I was almost gonna go over there like, hey, it's all right, man.
Oh man,
Chill out.
you're
It
gonna
was-
get punched in the face if you do that.
I mean, it was like blood curdling shit. It was like, yeah, that's not necessary. People think you're hurt.
I've definitely have gotten to a moment of something where like I jump up and like, oh, it's really excited. Like
Yeah.
I've had that for sure. I've
Yeah.
never had it in a way that I've like thrown things or yelled.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think,
yeah.
Where it's like I just go like, oh well, fucking course.
Yeah,
you know.
excitement is fun. It's just,
Sure.
man, there's some people who don't know the limit.
What was this guy watching? Like a
Probably
dog
football.
show?
I don't know. Yeah, is there football?
Football's on today. It's
Oh,
Sunday.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
The
yeah.
Bachelor.
It's,
Was it like the pedigree final or some kind of dog?
I was thinking
competition?
about this today. Maybe it was for the best the Chargers left because it kind of like broke the football spell I was under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It did for a lot of people here.
I just like I have it on like today and I'm just like I just
Now you
what,
get it.
what I used to see in this. I don't-
Now you're big brain.
like
What's
I'm
up?
watching it because I play stuff like fantasy football, which is kind of fun. But like, who fucking cares?
Once you get that way with the Padres,
that,
you'll be
Also
next
I
level.
don't
organized
think that one will
sports,
happen.
Truly free.
Yeah.
I think that I am all the way invested into that. But it's baseball and it's different.
You got to diversify your investment and put it into some other things. That's what you got to do there.
Okay, I'll work on that. Work on my portfolio.
This fucking guy.
Anyways,
He's hooked.
we can stop talking about baseball until this is
That's
over.
okay. I'm banking Shin Ultraman minutes because I'm going to talk
Oh,
about
shit.
that at some point. And
Go ahead. We got another 20 minutes until we got to end this podcast.
How'd you get to
Guys,
see
we are
that?
we are recording something tonight, so we're gonna end it. We're end it swiftly.
We're gonna end it
and not do an
crazy
after show.
on time.
They don't
Wow.
care why we're ending it.
Yeah,
They're
they
going to be bummed no matter what. So we're ending
Just
it.
letting you know, there's
Yeah,
a reason.
20 minutes, we're out. Go ahead. Shin Ultraman.
I was at the West Coast premiere of Shin Ultraman in LA, and it was great. Sat down, and then right in front of me was the dude from Silicon Valley, the main dude.
Thomas Middleditch.
Yeah, he was there. I don't know
Poor,
if I
poor
don't,
guy.
I don't know if I'm
Hasn't
supposed
hasn't
to.
had work in years.
I don't know if I was blowing up his spot.
Yeah.
That guy did
But-
an interview and everyone kind of like stopped liking him so much.
Yeah,
was the
it was
interview?
kind of a weird interview, huh?
Yeah, every now and then an actor or actress does an interview where like Howard Stern had that with Aaron Eckhart,
I was just about to bring that up.
where he did an interview and I was like, I will I will never like this guy again. Fuck this guy forever.
What did Aaron Eckhart
to
say?
get in character for I, Frankenstein, he went to classes where people were coached on what to do about their kids
it was
that
like
had died.
help groups. Yeah,
It was a help
support
group
groups.
for people who lost their children.
And he pretended like he lost a kid. He went there pretending like he lost a kid. Didn't tell anyone what he was doing just because he wanted to get in character and see what grief looked like.
For I,
This was
Frankenstein.
for I, Frankenstein.
Yeah,
I, Frankenstein.
and he was like cackling about it. Howard said, "Howard, I did some sick shit.
I had to
I
get
went in
in
these
that I,
classes,
Frank-
and I just acted like I
I
lost
heard that and I was like, fuck this guy forever.
It was just
Fuck him.
It just took the shine off of I, Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't savor it as much.
Sad
But
to
anyway, yeah,
suffer.
he did. The guy from Silicon Valley did an interview. It was a bit weird shit about his wife.
Yeah,
or
it was
something
weird.
Like that.
I don't know.
It was a very weird interview.
To be fair, the child death therapy scene in I, Frankenstein hit hard.
Was good. That was the one.
They nailed it.
Yeah, that was the one part. Me no have kid no more.
Oh, me miss Frank Jr.
I can't even imagine getting the mindset thinking to one, do this, but to two, talk about it
on the
publicly.
radio, yeah.
Like that is like, you're just fucking
Yeah.
oblivious.
Yeah, oversharing.
Hey, Howard, I know you like having these strippers play sex games. I got a story for you.
Yeah, you'll love this.
The time I infiltrated group therapy with a fake story.
This must have been
Yeah, it
so
was
long
weird.
ago.
It was when did I Frankenstein come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, last month.
So the dude from Silicon Valley, that's
Yeah,
cool.
but anyway-
He's into not Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, Shin Ultraman. But anyway, that was just a weird moment. But anyway, movie ruled.
Oh, did it?
I was worried because it was like, oh, Ono, the creator of Evangelion, wrote the movie, but he didn't direct it. And I was like, I like his directing style so much. I wish he had. That's a bummer. His partner, that's worked with him on a ton of stuff, directed it instead, and you would have never known. It was seriously.
Oh, that's cool.
A woman goes to change the channel to see the news because there's a monster destroying the city, and she changes the channel, and the camera is attached to the remote, like it's literally traveling with, like it's, you know, the camera's like practically up her nose because it's on the remote as she's changing the channel. I'm like, yeah, okay, that guy's energy is here for sure. All the weird camera placements that he would like to do, but anyway, had that perfect. My favorite kind of shit. I've said it a million times. When you got that silly shit happening and they're taking it really seriously, and it's that campy line of like, a monster is just eating power. Yeah, he's at the power plant and he's just eating all of it. I mean, what do we do? And they treat it as serious as like a fucking terrorist attack, you know? And it was really good. Like the monsters and Ultraman himself were CG, but it was like they still made them homemade, kind of, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They were CG, but they still had all the like limitations of like they didn't do incredible things. They looked kind of shitty in a purposeful way.
Okay.
And in a retro kind of way. And even sometimes they would play some of the retro music when they were fighting. It would be like old blown out 70s music as they fought, and it was really, really cool. And there's even comments that were like, oh, this new monster showed up. His head's different, but the body's the same as the last one. Like they used to in the old show, they would just reuse parts of costumes for different monsters, but they like canonized that in this one. You know?
Interesting.
But anyway, so there was fun stuff like that. But anyway, it was great. I mean, it was fucking short and sweet. So yeah, it was great. I loved it. If you like Ano's stuff, you know, like Eva, or you like tokusatsu shit where they're fighting giant monsters, you'll love it.
But this isn't out yet?
Not wide release. I don't know when it will though. I don't know. It's just like a limited thing right now. But I'm sure it'll get like a Blu-ray or something soon.
Is there any tie-in to Shin Godzilla?
At the beginning of the movie, literally the first thing is they play the title, and it's it says Shin Godzilla first,
Whoa.
and then that goes away, and it says Shin Ultraman. And we were trying to figure out. This is literally the thing when it turns on, so I'm not spoiling anything. Everyone was trying to figure that out. I was like, why did they show that first? Was it like a gag? Like, oops, not that one. It's this one. Or it might be kind of like playing it like that was part one. Here's part two. I don't know, but there's no connection in the movie as far as I know. But that was weird. They almost treated it like this is the next thing.
Okay.
And then Shin Kamen Rider is coming out next year, and
Yeah.
Ono is directing that.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people are wondering, are they gonna pull some Avengers shit?
And fucking team them up.
And all the crazy Japanese properties are gonna merge into one entity. I don't know.
Into the Shin franchise.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And then there was Shin Evangelion. The last movie in Japan had that subtitle.
Oh.
So is Una One gonna fucking pop up like, yo, what's up, guys? Here's a whiny, throw a whiny guy Shinji in there too. Who knows?
Live action? That'd be weird.
Live action Shinji. I wouldn't want to see that.
You did.
That'd be gross.
We almost did.
Sucked.
Yeah, I know. Never again.
He was terrible.
Never again. Anyway, so yeah, movie world. It was great.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I should go on longer because I was allowed to talk about it for 2 minutes to every one of Sean's baseball talk, but
that's not true.
I'll save it. I'll bank it.
No, it was cool. Trying to think of a question about Shin Ultraman.
How'd you get this
How
invite? That's what I want to know.
No, it was
Yeah,
just-
okay. How'd you get into the movie?
No, it was just Beyond Fest is a film festival they do in LA every year, and that was just one of the chosen movies. And they announced it like 12 hours before it went on
so
sale.
you just like saw it.
It was just like, yeah, I was actually looking forward to, like, they always have cool movies at this film festival. Oh, by the way, here's the announcement. They're going on sale in 12 hours, and one of them's Shin Ultraman, the first time it's being played anywhere. So I was on the tickets the next morning. Boom, got them. And yeah, it sucks because I posted that I was there, and every response was, I didn't know this was playing. Like, when was this announced? So you had a
Rocco,
12-hour window.
12
to find
I
out.
will
on
give
it
you
now.
credit. You are always with the things you love. You're always in the know.
I'm on the ball. I'm laser focused. If I like it, I'm
He will
in
know
on it.
and be able to get things that you didn't know were possible.
Well, he's got a street team out there too that they're adding him. You know, hey, did you see? Did you hear?
Yeah.
yeah.
The community really comes together.
I'm tweeting with people on the internet. I'm tweeting with Mitt Romney. I'm tweeting with
Dude, he's sitting right next to the guy from Silicon Empire.
I'm tweeting with Silicon Empire,
that was the show.
Boardwalk Valley. I'm tweeting with them too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people got that.
I got it. I was one
It's
of them.
getting around.
At the Beyond Festival,
This
we're
side of
sitting
the
here
YouTube got it.
Yeah. Okay.
pulling pud.
It's getting around. There'll be some laughs.
Are we still in the 8th inning, Johnny? Bottom?
I don't know what that means.
Bottom of the 8th? Okay.
Bottom.
Okay. Sorry.
Now, instead of watching games, you've been playing any video games?
Oh, I played Splatoon 3 a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Derek, you were talking
Nice.
about that too, right?
Yeah, I've been rocking the ink gun, the
Yeah.
ink Uzi. I've been blasting fools on Splatoon 3. Been icing them.
You like
What
that
do you-
Uzi?
What do you
Been
use?
juicing them.
Yeah, what's your weapon? What's
Yeah, the Ink Splatter Blaster Jr. Whatever. The
The one you start with?
yeah, level 1 Uzi.
Oh,
doesn't get any better than that.
I go dual splatties because there's this roll. It's like a dodge you can do while you're shooting.
Oh,
and
that's
that is
cool.
like my go-to how I avoid dying in the game.
Mine
is that
I
little
like the
dodge.
roller.
Okay.
The big rolling.
Big
thing.
old roller.
Yeah. My strategy is just to like stick around my base and just like get all the
Get
corners
coverage.
and get everywhere.
That's why I love that game. It's not about getting kills. It's just about getting coverage.
Yeah. It's a fun game. Splatoon 2 came out on the Switch as well, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that was an
I-
early Switch.
Because I
game.
kind of feel like it's the same.
It's
game.
Yeah.
one is the same.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
like, how are these not updates? Just
Yeah.
like this just could just be updates.
I mean,
but-
like really, because they constantly update the maps on Splatoon 2 as well. So it's like
Yeah.
this to me is just like a continuation of that.
It's weird how they run it. It's like Nintendo chooses to do these seasons, which is like a couple years of Splatfests. And it's like every month there's like an event where everyone jumps in, chooses a team, and plays the Splatfest.
Yeah.
And then they end that support after, I don't know, maybe like a year and a half. And then the game is still playable, but they just don't run Splatfest anymore until the next game comes out. So it's almost like, okay, we'll launch, like you said, like, why isn't it a patch, Rocco? Why isn't it a update?
Yeah, and I find too that there's a lot of things in the new game that are like, oh, I had these things in the old game, but I have to wait for them now. Like I have to unlock them, or I have
Right.
to. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm always weird about that.
Now-
I think Smash Brothers Ultimate nailed it, where it's like, hey, everything you had in the old games is here. Like plus more. We're gonna keep adding to it. You know?
I will say there is a huge single player story in all three of the Splatoon games that almost no one I know ever gets to.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're very fun, especially the challenges. They're platformer type shooter challenge. You get a big world map and then you go to different levels and there's boss fights and a whole story along the way.
Cool.
It's good in
I
3
played that,
as well.
I played that in 2. I haven't
Yeah.
even looked at 3s
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, because I'm honestly getting a little bored with the Splatoon multiplayer.
Check out the single player.
Yeah, I will.
Multiplayer's fun. Honestly, I only play during Splatfests. It's like
Okay.
when all my friends are
And
playing.
This
played-
is my first time playing
You know,
Splatoon.
Splatfest, last time I did was like ketchup versus mustard. So it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 things you can choose.
That's
or-
the gimmick with Splatoon 3, yeah.
Oh, I see.
There's going to be 3 teams instead of just 2.
Okay.
Oh,
and,
dude, wait till Splatoon 4.
And with
guess
it,
what?
just to refresh my memory, a Splatfest is like, let's say ketchup and mustard again, or mayonnaise. Those 3.
Sure.
So I pick ketchup. So then now for the whole weekend, I'm just red, and we just keep trying to. Our red team tries to keep beating the white and the yellow.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
essentially the same multiplayer maps you could play regular.
And if your team at the end of Splatfest overall, your ketchup wins,
yeah,
then what?
bragging rights.
Oh,
I mean, it's
okay.
this is all just. It's all just like, daily rewards in
Yeah.
other video game or loot
This
boxes.
is
It's
my-
a reason to get you to play.
This is the first time I played Splatoon, but I feel like my problem with it is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 3-minute game. Paint the floor. Okay, did it.
Yeah, maybe that story is what you're looking for then.
There's
Maybe.
I really love a mode. I just call it Grisco. I don't know what the actual mode is called, but it's like a horde mode where you
Yeah,
and 4.
okay.
It's 4 versus the CPU bosses, and
Isn't
they
that Salmon Run or no?
The Salmon Run is what
Yeah.
it's called. Yes, Salmon Run.
What did you call it?
Grizz mode.
Grisco.
mode.
Grisco is the name of the company you work for.
Oh,
in the
okay,
Salmon
okay.
Run.
Okay.
I see.
So you just do that kind of horde mode gameplay against the computer with 3 other
Yeah.
players.
Yeah. A lot of people really like that.
That gets really challenging too, but it's fun. And
Yeah.
it's less of it's just a different type of mode. There is a lot to do there if you kind of like search around.
They need to add vehicles. They need to add destructible environments.
Yeah, Master Chief
Or
had vehicles.
constructible environments.
They need to add guns.
There's
Real guns.
so much to do. I mean, I feel like this is like Splatoon 1 base game.
Yeah,
repackaged.
I kind of feel like that too, where it's like I think it's a fun game, but I'm kind of surprised how little it's changed over the course of
Add
3
Battle
games.
Royale
I don't know.
mode.
I'm down. Fine, that's fine. But yeah, I'm a little surprised by that. But I also don't have a lot of room to talk. I played it for a little bit, and I'm really sorry for the past few months when it comes to video game stuff. I've had the most boring story to report. I've been like little by little combing through Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This will take months. It has taken months. So I played this for a little bit, and then I'm like, I gotta go back. I gotta finish this.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. But a little bit I played of Splatoon, that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah.
Fun, but just
The next
kinda like
big
hasn't evolved much.
Nintendo game is what? Is it Pokemon? Does that count?
I mean, they announced
Which Pokemon?
Zelda next year.
There's a new Switch Pokemon, right?
Yeah,
like
coming out in November.
November. But it's like the 2
Yeah.
like
Oh, okay.
The big
A
next
core
Yep.
Yeah, like
title.
a
Okay.
Pokemon game, yeah.
Not a spin-off.
I'm aging out of Nintendo. I'm calling it. I'm going full PlayStation and Xbox and computers only. Yeah. Or give me something edgy, Nintendo. I feel
Yeah,
like back in the
Conker's Bad Fur
90s, I got Metal Gear 2 on the NES. Okay. When am I going to get a Metal Gear caliber game on Nintendo? For real.
Okay.
I'm making a bit, but honestly, I feel like their games skew very childish.
Bayonetta 3's coming out soon?
That's out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I actually, yeah. I
All
forgot
right.
about that. I'm
Okay.
stoked about
Okay. Bayonetta 3.
That is definitely not
That
for
has
kids.
and don't forget that has the mode where depending on if people are in the room, you can hit a button to turn off nudity.
Yeah, her clothes come off. All of it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you want to touch me?
Wait.
I skipped Bayonetta 2.
So like if your mom's in the room, you
Yeah.
can hit that button like, oh, she'll never know. that
Yeah.
you
There's
can see her
literally
butt.
a not like turn on naughty mode off. And like when she uses her hair, it won't
Naughty mode.
leave her
Nice.
naked. It just stays.
Johnny, is the chat recommending some adult-themed Switch games for me?
Not currently, but they probably will in a second.
No? Oh, well, I thought they'd be on it. Oh, well.
But yeah, I forgot that was coming out in a couple weeks, so I'm definitely gonna have to like pause to play that.
What did I miss from Bayonetta 2? I missed that one.
I didn't finish that story either, so I'm not sure.
I did. It was great.
Catch me up on the Bayonetta scene.
Oh, I
From
couldn't.
what
If you put a
remember.
gun to my head, I couldn't tell you the exact plot.
At the end of one,
But it was
it's
a
like
fun
she has
action
a
game.
baby, like a little kid version, Cereza.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
I think she's in this
Two?
new one
Oh,
because there's a new like adult character in it, and some people are saying there's some time shit going on or something. People at home are probably going, "Yo, Rocco, you have it so wrong." But
Time
I think
dilation.
that's who this is.
okay.
Is it's her
Cereza.
daughter, and yeah.
I love us trying
there
to
you go.
recap the stories from video games we played years ago.
Yeah, is
That's-
John-
You could do a
And
whole show. about
already,
that.
I can't really follow the plot on the Bayonetta ones, to be honest. But they're fun action games. Like they're fucking
Was
great.
the second one opened with that lawyer friend of hers who's like a cigar chomping Danny
Yeah,
DeVito guy?
she's shopping with him.
Yeah, buying Christmas presents for his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then aliens show up, and then she
Well,
jumps
they're
to
angels.
transform, and she jumps out of her outfit, and she is fully naked
On the Switch.
and
dude.
transforms.
On the Switch?
No, it started on Wii U.
Yes.
And then it came out on Switch. But everyone thought like, oh, that sucks. Bayonetta's exclusive to Nintendo. They're never gonna do anything edgy. And they proved them all wrong. She got fucking naked.
On the Wii U even.
They kind of pull an Austin Powers where like something's blocking everything at any given moment.
Yeah, part of the
but
presence.
doesn't matter. You can use your imagination.
Well, in Bayonetta 3, the shoe's on the other foot. This Bayonetta meets our boyfriend, who is equally naked.
Whoa.
And his magic hair comes from
that's not.
his pubic area.
No.
It's wild.
It's a demon. His
You'll never
pubes are a
guess.
demon.
I guess they're just done making games for guys. Ugh, woke game industry.
Bayonetta 3 coming out
No,
soon
I can't wait.
on
I actually-
Switch.
I already got pre-ordered.
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel I'm playing this game, Valkyrie Elysium on PS5, and I feel like such a perv. I streamed it on the PPS, but every time you like, it's got that thing that Nier Automata had, where like certain camera angles, like you're getting up the Valkyrie's battle dress.
Whoa,
You're seeing
I
white
wanna play
cotton
this now.
panties.
What is Valkyrie Elysium?
It's a action adventure RPG by Squaresoft or Square Enix
okay.
now. Sorry.
What's it like? First person? Third
It's
person?
like Bayonetta, like Devil May Cry.
Okay, cool,
Like
cool. Like that kind of action.
that kind of action-y
platformer.
kind of, yeah, but with like skill trees and all kinds of your traditional Square Soft type RPG elements. But it's fun. I like it. Real attractive character to look at while she runs up the stairs.
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's all. I feel the same way playing Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
You feel like a creep, huh? That's
What,
weird.
Squid Kids? No,
No,
Derek. Oh, you're playing Octoling. Okay.
Squid Kids. This is my first time with Splatoon, so I just see, I don't know.
I like when you walk
I don't
around
know
like
what I
the city in Splatoon. It really does feel like Japan, and I
Yeah.
like that. It honestly, like I was only there for 2 days, but it was like, oh look at this, like wow, it's just like Japan. I want to go back.
yeah,
It's cool.
dude, they're finally opening. I think next week, 2 days, something like that. Yeah, opening up travel. Like actually, because I feel like I've heard that every week for like 3 months now. Oh, they're opening it. No, you still need a tour guide. Oh, you still need this. But I think now it's actually like straight up, just do it.
October 11th, Japan
That's right.
opens.
So-
you can go down to Nintendo Land and check it out. We should do a
October
group
12th.
trip. We should do a group trip.
Hey, I'm
should.
not joking. We absolutely should.
Sean, clear your next 2 weeks.
Just think about this, and I'm gonna sell this to the people at
next
home
two.
too. Think about we can get a ton of videos out of it.
Oh, yeah.
get a whole bunch of stuff out of one trip.
Dude, I fucked up. I took the calendar. Jenny writes a handwritten calendar for the month of September because I was saying how busy I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I brought it because I wanted to show it to you guys. I thought it'd be funny just to show off on the podcast, but it's in my fucking car. I forgot it in the car. But next time, if you want to see the calendar, it's my 2 weeks can't be cleared. Is what I'm saying.
I don't think anybody wants to see that calendar. It's just going to be depressing.
Not depressing. This shows
It's
you
just
how
going to be
busy
like,
I
dude,
am.
that's fucked up.
got like 6 things per day on
Honestly,
it.
the whole fucked up September calendar, I'm trying to get you out of that mess. So I don't want to validate it. It's, this is
that gives
fucking,
it power.
This is a tragedy. This is
It's
like the
not
abusive wife who's
tragedy.
like, let's talk about how my husband's great. I'm not going to fucking do that. Come on.
It's
not
October.
saying you're in an abusive relationship.
Whoa. Yeah, jeez. God.
It occurred to me like, wait, that could be taken the wrong way. This
No.
calendar, no, it's scary.
It's October.
We're
You
just
need to-
busy. I was going to show you how busy we are. That's
You
all.
need to move past all that trauma.
Yeah, release the trauma. It's October now. Your calendar's clear. Burn the calendar.
It's time for interactive
I
Hellfest.
got nothing going now.
Calendar's clear. All clear.
Dude, I was telling Garrett that don't know how this. My kids have a camp out at their school, and you sleep on the playground
Oh,
once
that's
a
right.
year. It's on the night of fucking Hellfest. So after Hellfest, I'm gonna leave
Interactive
Hell Festival.
Yeah.
After Interactive Hell Festival, I'm gonna have to leave here
That's
and
all
go
I care
straight
about.
and sleep in a tent at the kids' school. That sounds
That's-
like the last thing I want.
Well, you don't have to.
That sucks, but I really
Well,
want to.
they asked me to.
That sucks, but I really want to make sure you get that title right.
Interactive
Mega64 is Interactive Hell Festival.
Festival. There you go.
Yeah.
Why do we name it something so stupid?
Well, why are you leaving early to go sleep
I
on
didn't
the
say leaving
track?
early. I said I'm
just leave it
leaving
directly
after it's over and I'm gonna go sleep on the field.
Don't do that. Stay here late.
Don't you got to leave on time to get a good spot? What if you're, far away
I
from the
think
bathrooms?
Poor Jenny's gonna have to set up the tent and all that stuff.
Oh, Sean.
You're looking forward.
I'll
to
be
this.
here. I
think
know.
on some level you're looking forward to it.
They're sleeping in the school.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Nah, on some level you like it.
a few years ago, like you guys got a half hour in, and then someone got scared, so you had to pack it all up and leave at like 2 a.m.
That happened. That was a long time ago, but it did happen. And one time also, I remember vividly. I was spending the night. I fell asleep for a second, woke up, and like I usually just listen to something, but my iPhone died, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't find the time. I don't know what time it is, and I'm just listening to a field of dads snoring, and I'm like, oh fuck. And so I'm like, the bathroom's over there. There's a charger. I'm gonna run and charge it just to see what time it was. Like maybe it's like 5 a.m. I hope. And I charged it. I look at my phone. It was 12:17. It's like I am in for fucking hell of a night, a terrible night. So
you
I'm gonna have like
got a huge smile on your face
I'm
telling
having
this
That's
what
story.
I'm with you. I think
he
he-
gets
I think
off
he
on
enjoys
this
it.
stuff.
I'm gonna have an
does.
external
He
battery this
does.
time. It will be fine.
What is
but
this?
He loves it.
I
but-
never stayed at the school and slept
It's
in the field.
Hey, the
I haven't
kids
either.
love. And if I was a kid, because you watch a movie at night, then they pass out glow sticks, and then you
He's
just
so
run
giddy.
around with your
He's so
friends
giddy.
and like go fuck around and intense.
He doesn't even talk about Hellfest with this giddiness.
Mega64 Interactive Hell Festival.
We all got it
The
wrong.
third.
Dude, my family went to had like a Disney trip a week ago,
Yeah.
or two, or week, whenever it was, and they wanted to leave really early in the morning, so they were just like, dude, just stay over here, just stay over here, and we'll go. We'll just wake up and go. Okay, it was like camping for them. They were like, oh, you haven't stayed at our place in so long. Oh, wow. And they made like a whole, it was more for them than me.
Oh,
It
really?
was- they were like, we found this futon. We never used this. So we set up in this corner. Look, we got a whole end table here. Every charger you need. We've got this right here. I mean, they were so like sitting around like, well, try it out. Go
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Yeah, it's comfortable. See, this is great. This is great. I was like, wow, this is, it was like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Someday, you may complain now, but someday you're going to want your kids to camp out in your house.
I'm telling you, there is
You're missing
So
them.
I've been doing this forever because I have kids in high school now, but we started doing this when they were in elementary school. And I was talking to a dad back then, and I was like doing the math, like I'm gonna have to do this for like 13 years in a row or something crazy. And so every night, every time we do it, I always text that dad like, "Oh, another one down, bro." Like it's been like
here
been like
again.
10 years of texts of me saying like, "I'm here again, man."
10 years of texts.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Hey Johnny, what inning are we in?
Ooh.
We are bottom of the ninth. I could call it if you want.
Bottom of the ninth.
Ooh,
Bottom of
yeah, yikes.
Bottom of the ninth.
It's still going.
It's still going though.
Yes.
Okay, so let me be
Oh.
real. If it's the bottom of the ninth, that means the Padres are at least winning or tied. Because if it's the bottom of the ninth,
I don't know.
if it's the bottom of the ninth, there's no way the Mets would be able to.
I don't know what the chat thing. The chat's saying call it.
I need it. No, I'm not calling it. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, it's time, so you can call it.
How about this? Can I real quick? We're wrapping this up. Let me do a quick plug I wanted to mention earlier, and then think about
Sure.
what you want to do.
Okay.
Shop.mega64.com, guys. If you like our show, hit the store. We got everything you could ever want in stock. By the way, as always, our movie we made, Mega64 version 4.1, is on Blu-ray and in stock.
That's right.
So I want to remind you every week, you can watch our movie at any time. Pick it up there. It's also, if you want to watch it digital, it is on our Patreon. If you want to join, I think it's tier 2 or above, you can just watch it. But
Yeah.
the Blu-ray is hot. You definitely want that. We also like to do a 64-hour special every week. It's a shirt you could only get for 64 hours, then it's gone. But real briefly, we are bringing back a classic because it is Halloween time. Everyone's watching scary movies. The two best scary movies of all time starring Adam Sandler. I think they're called Dickie Peeper and Dickie Peeper, Halloween Creeper, and Mr. Galoober's Magic Gadoober.
Yeah, I've seen both.
This
of these.
is from a long time ago. We could not think of what Adam Sandler's Halloween movie was called. So whatever, we threw both the posters on some shirts. And if you want to get those and celebrate your favorite Adam Sandler movie that may or may not exist, pick it up. Shop.
I think there's a new Dickie Peeper out. this year.
Is there a new
Dicky Peeper 2?
I think Dicky Peeper,
Peep
Halloween
harder?
Creeper. Yeah, Dicky Peeps again.
Dicky Peepers too.
Dicky Peeps again. Yeah.
No.
Dicky Peeps again, and it's harder.
Yeah.
I think that's the subtitle. Dicky Peeps again.
And it's
And,
harder.
and it's harder.
I think no, that's Mr. Galuber's Magic Gadoober 2. It's harder.
it's harder. Yeah, that's what it was.
It's
I'm pretty
harder.
sure that's what it was.
What is it?
Shop.mega64.com. Pick those up.
Yeah.
We're going to take off now. We'll be back on Saturday, October 15th, 2 p.m.
Yes.
Mega64 Interactive Hell Festival. Hit him with the graphic, Johnny. Boom!
Slap him with some sweet sauce.
Hit him with the
Johnny.
merch graphic after
Johnny!
that.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
no yelling at Johnny. Just fucking chill.
Don't do that.
All right,
No,
hit
I
him with
just
the
I didn't know if
merch.
he heard me.
Boom!
Oh,
Give some
That,
night.
that merch drop is hot, dude.
We'll see you on Saturday.
wait, real quick.
Wait.
Okay, Johnny, what are we looking at? Okay. Okay, well, we're still live. You can tell me what's going on. Okay.
Drum roll, please. Everyone.
Okay, how many outs do it? Okay, go ahead.
Padres win 6-0.
We won? We did?
It's 6-0 bottom of the ninth.
Oh, God.
Well, the Mets can still come back.
Yeah,
They-
they
they
can
sure
get here in
The
the
can.
Mets are really killing it in this last. He's gonna cry.
How many outs do we got? One. Anyone on base?
Bases loaded.
Tony Gwynn's on
2
base.
grand slams coming up.
Woo, 6-0.
Marion
Okay.
Butts is on base.
Marion, what the fuck?
Yeah. I care more about this action figure. That to me is more exciting.
One out.
Personally. Nothing against baseball,
What
but
music are you dancing to?
I like the action figure with Rocco's face on it.
of sex.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass out.
Bottom of the ninth. Padres winning 6-0.
Fuck, dude.
Meet the Mets. You know you love them. Gotta meet the Mets. You cannot fucking stop them. Meet the Mets.
Fuck that.